there's Mongol hordes, always on the move and ravaging everyone in their path. You can only run from them, and don't waste time. Because when an ant colony is on the move, they rule the road. Anything that stands in their way will be overwhelmed. Army ants have large scissor-like jaws called mandibles. They use these weapons to slice their prey apart. They don't waste time eating and then digesting. While they're dicing up their prey, they spread a dissolving acid. Once flesh, muscles, and tendons melt down to a liquidized matter, they eat it and keep going. The only defense is not moving a muscle. The soldier army ants are nearly blind. About all they can distinguish is light and darkness. So they detect prey by movement. This patrol is heading out to forage. If the scouts find food, they'll relay the news via scent back to the nest so the colony can mobilize. This beetle is 6 times the size of one ant, but no match for an army. Some prey isn't eaten on the spot, but carved into pieces and toted back to the colony. It's like slaves building the pyramids. Get enough of them, and they can haul almost anything. The Amazon. It is ravenous, relentless, and without pity. The pygmy marmoset. It may look like 4 ounces of cute and fluffy, but the world's smallest monkey is no plaything. It can leap 15 feet in a single bound and move along the slightest of branches to snatch its prey. Insects, though, are merely an afternoon protein boost. This family of marmosets gets its main meal from a bump-covered tree. The bumps are scar tissue built up over months of daily attacks by these vicious sapsuckers. The marmosets feed mostly on gum. Using specially adapted teeth and claws, they rip open the freshly covered wounds and keep the sap flowing until the tree is too scarred to provide any longer. It's developed some strange tactics to get around its favorite food's defenses. Its thick hide, tough mouth, and acrobatic 18-inch tongue can strip leaves from the thorniest trees. But the acacia tree still has a few tricks up its twigs, including chemical warfare. As the giraffe feeds, the acacia fires up its defenses, loading its leaves with tannins, a toxic soup when eaten in large quantities. It can even send chemical signals to nearby trees that it's time to lock and load. But poison doesn't seem to faze this giant foot soldier. and there's a reason why. He has the perfect antidote: slobber. Giraffe spit neutralizes the tannin, but there's a... The fastest animal on land, the cheetah. Cheetahs hunt by vision, not by scent. Like commandos, they sport black marks on the inside corner of each eye, perhaps to cut the sun's glare. Everything about a cheetah is designed for the chase. It gains traction from claws that don't retract and paw pads with extra grip. It'll try to creep within 100 feet from its target before bursting into action. Clocked as fast as 71 miles per hour. At top speed, it takes about 3.5 strides every second. And every minute, up to 150 breaths. Its hind legs are so flexible, they can pass the front ones. And for almost half the time at full speed, the legs don't even touch earth.
Sharp turns and huge leaps are desperate attempts to stay out of reach long enough to outlast the cheetah. It's down to the wire. Can the cheetah's superior speed close the gap before temperature forces it to stop? One wrong move, or a bit slow off the mark, a success for the cheetah is an epic fail for the gazelle. But being the fastest animal on Earth can be a curse. A chase leaves it overheating, and its small aerodynamic head design doesn't leave much room for big teeth or